Taylor Swift's team is now coming out swinging, and that is super interesting. An article just dropped about Taylor Swift is alleging that Blake Lively is lying, but is Taylor telling the truth, or is this just a strategy to save her own skin?
Justin Baldoni's lawyer recently made a big announcement. If Blake Lively doesn't agree to settle their dispute, Taylor Swift might have to testify in court. This isn't just a legal trick. It's a strong message that truth and responsibility matter more than Hollywood drama.
Taylor Swift is now fighting back hard. Her team is not pulling any punches over the last 12 hours. And there's an article that just got dropped in TMZ about an hour and a half ago, and they're making it clear that she wants nothing to do with this case. She's calling out Blake Lively for lying, okay? In other words, Taylor had no idea there was a meeting going on with Justin. She was introduced to him for the first and only time. Taylor believes Blake timed her meeting with Justin so Taylor would arrive before he left, and there's more. Taylor is also learning that Blake has been inappropriately leveraging her name for a long time. So is it possible that they use her name that when she's not there and she's not aware? Sure.
Justin Baldoni and his team are committed to seeking justice, saying that the facts need to come out no matter who's involved. Blake Lively, who isn't exactly an A-list actress, seems to be making this situation more dramatic than it needs to be, possibly just to get media attention rather than to stick to the truth.
The legal drama playing out in multiple courts now, literally from coast to coast, and all kinds of people close to these stars, from personal trainers to friends like Taylor Swift, finding their names mentioned as part of this ongoing fight.
Meanwhile, Taylor Swift, one of the most respected people in the entertainment world, is stepping back to protect her reputation from being dragged into this mess. In today's breakdown, we'll explore how this case isn't about choosing sides based on fame, but about making sure exaggerated claims don't interfere with the integrity of creative work. Every detail is being closely examined, and everyone's motivations are under scrutiny. The stakes are high for everyone involved.
We are friends.
This morning, the Hollywood knockdown dragout between It Ends With Us stars Justin Baldoni and Blake Lively now threatening to drag in one of the biggest superstars in the world, Taylor Swift. Baldoni's attorney appearing on TMZ's Two Angry Men podcast, telling the host they are not ruling out deposing Lively's megastar best friend.
I think that's going to be, probably a game time decision. Anyone that reasonably has information that can be, that can provide evidence in this case is going to be deposed.
This situation marks an important moment, challenging Hollywood's usual tolerance for over-the-top drama and reminding everyone that truth should come before unnecessary theatrics. The controversy started when Justin Baldoni's legal team made it clear, if Blake Lively doesn't settle, Taylor Swift might be forced to testify. This isn't just a small argument about contracts or a simple misunderstanding. It's about someone trying to influence creative decisions on set for their own benefit. Justin Baldoni, who's both an actor and director and has always supported creative freedom, now finds himself stuck in a legal and personal battle that's bigger than the typical Hollywood disagreements. The pressure to change scripts isn't just about artistic differences. It's seen as a direct attack on the integrity of the creative process. His legal team is using the possibility of Taylor's testimony to push for openness and responsibility in a case that seems filled with unnecessary drama. By potentially calling Taylor Swift to the witness stand, Justin's team hopes to uncover the truth about the manipulative tactics that have caused trouble during the production. This strong legal move sends a message. No matter how famous someone is, they can't twist the story without facing consequences. Taylor Swift, known for her dedication to excellence and smart business decisions, has chosen to step away from the growing drama around Blake Lively. Taylor is careful about her image and reputation and doesn't want to get involved in a situation that seems more about attracting attention than finding the truth. Instead of blindly supporting a friend whose claims are turning into a legal circus, Taylor is putting integrity and accountability first. Her decision is a powerful reminder that real loyalty doesn't mean compromising your values or risking your reputation for the sake of drama. Taylor stepping back isn't a betrayal. It's her way of protecting everything she's worked for. Her choice makes it clear that when exaggeration starts to overshadow facts, staying true to your principles is what matters most. This decision not only protects her legacy, but also sets an example for handling conflicts in Hollywood more responsibly. Let's be honest, the accusations coming from Blake Lively's side seem more like exaggerated drama than a real search for justice. Blake, once known for her charm on the red carpet and her graceful public image, now seems to be overreacting, turning what could have been a simple issue into a big, messy situation.
On Blake Lively's claims that she was allegedly harassed by this guy when they shot the movie, It Ends With Us, a film about domestic violence. And was Justin didn't harass Blake. Blake was interested in wresting control of this movie away from Justin, who was the director and the producer. She was just an actress in it. And to the point where this guy was in the basement at his own movie's premiere. And that what in fact happened was you guys were the ones out there generating negative press against Justin. You guys were the ones who were trying to ruin Justin at the Reynolds penthouse in Manhattan, where Ryan Reynolds allegedly bullied Justin so badly that a Sony representative, and her biggest takeaway was, it was so nasty.
Her claims of harassment and manipulation don't seem to have solid proof, making it look like she's trying to boost her relevance in an industry where her fame is fading. By dragging Taylor Swift into the conflict and pushing the case into court, Blake's actions suggest she's more interested in attention than the truth. While Justin Baldoni's case is based on documented legal and creative issues, Blake's side feels like a desperate attempt to stay in the spotlight, more like high school drama than professional accountability. As this legal and moral battle continues, it's becoming clearer that the facts don't support Blake's claims, and the drama only makes her story seem less believable. There was a time when Taylor Swift and Blake Lively were seen as the perfect example of Hollywood friendship, supporting each other publicly and sharing successes.
I mean, my friends, there's sort of like a unspoken code that we're there for each other and we would never turn on each other. It's like kind of like this alliance that is the best kind of friendship you can have.
Their bond was admired for being genuine amid the glamour of celebrity life. But as this legal fight gets more intense, it's obvious that their friendship is falling apart.
I think for me, it's really important to constantly challenge yourself.
Taylor's decision to distance herself isn't personal revenge. It's a smart move to protect her integrity as the situation spirals out of control. Blake's exaggerated claims are now in the spotlight, and the foundation of their friendship is crumbling under the weight of a story that no longer feels true. Their past moments of connection, red carpet appearances, collaborations, and public support are being overshadowed by this legal circus. It's a sad reminder that when personal loyalty clashes with public accountability, the cost of maintaining old friendships can be too high. In this case, Taylor's careful decision to step back is her way of protecting her reputation from being dragged down by baseless drama. At the heart of all this is a legal battle that could change how Hollywood deals with disputes filled with sensationalism and exaggeration. Justin Baldoni's lawyer has made it clear: if Blake Lively doesn't settle, Taylor Swift will have to testify, bringing the truth into the courtroom. This isn't about making personal grievances public. It's about protecting the creative process and making sure no one gets away with manipulative tactics. For Justin Baldoni and his team, this case is a key moment where talent and integrity are being challenged by inflated claims and unnecessary drama. The outcome of this case could affect how future conflicts are handled in an industry that often values drama over substance. If people who misuse their influence win, it might encourage more abuse of power in creative environments. But if the case ends with a focus on truth and accountability, it could mark the start of a new era in Hollywood, where talent and honesty are more important than drama and fame. As the dust settles on one of Hollywood's most dramatic legal battles, the lessons learned are clear and important. Taylor Swift's decision to step back from Blake Lively isn't about being disloyal. It's about staying committed to integrity and accountability, even when faced with overwhelming drama. This case shows a shift in Hollywood, where creative freedom and fairness are starting to matter more than fake alliances and attention-seeking behavior. For Justin Baldoni, this isn't just a legal fight, it's a stand against a culture that often accepts exaggeration and manipulation as normal. This case could make Hollywood rethink how it handles disputes, pushing for a future where real talent is celebrated, and every claim is carefully examined based on evidence, not scandal. The courage to choose accountability over empty loyalty might redefine celebrity friendships and set new standards for professional behavior. In the end, this legal fight is more than just another headline. It's an important moment for the values that should guide the entertainment industry. Justin Baldoni's determination to defend his rights reminds us that accountability should never be sacrificed for fame. Taylor Swift's smart decision to distance herself from Blake Lively shows that real loyalty means protecting your integrity, not holding on to friendships that could damage your reputation. While Blake's dramatic claims might have grabbed media attention at first, the facts suggest that the truth lies in accountability, not spectacle. As the legal process continues, Hollywood faces a big choice. Keep letting sensationalism drive the narrative, or embrace a new era where talent, fairness, and accountability are what really matter. Justin Baldoni and his team believe that the future of Hollywood depends on choosing substance over spectacle. Share your thoughts below and join the conversation about whether Hollywood is ready for this change. As the story continues, there's more to discover. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when new details emerge.